Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on how to become a front-end developer. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know to become a front-end developer, even if you're just starting out. My name is Deepak, and I'm a front-end developer with 3 years of experience in the industry. Before we dive in, let's talk about what a front-end developer does. A front-end developer is responsible for the visual and interactive aspects of a website or application. They create the look and feel of a website and ensure that it works properly on various devices and platforms. They use programming languages such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create the user interface and make it interactive. Now let's talk about how you can become a front-end developer. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language and is the backbone of any website. It's the language used to create the structure and content of a web page. Learning HTML is the first step towards becoming a front-end developer. HTML is easy to learn, and you can find plenty of free resources online to get started. W3 Schools is a great resource for learning HTML. They have interactive tutorials and exercises that will help you learn HTML quickly. CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets and is used to style web pages. It's what makes a website look good. CSS is used to control the layout, typography, and colors of a website. Like HTML, CSS is easy to learn, and there are plenty of free resources online. W3 Schools is a great resource for learning CSS as well. They have interactive tutorials and exercises that will help you learn CSS quickly. JavaScript is a programming language used to make web pages interactive. It's what allows you to create pop-ups, animations, and other interactive elements on a web page. JavaScript is more difficult to learn than HTML and CSS, but it's an essential skill for any front-end developer. Once again, W3 Schools is a great resource for learning JavaScript. They have interactive tutorials and exercises that will help you learn JavaScript quickly. A framework is a collection of pre-written code that makes it easier to build websites and applications. There are many frameworks out there, but the most popular ones are React, Angular, and Vue. React is the most popular framework, and it's a great place to start if you're just learning. React is used by companies like Facebook, Instagram, and Airbnb. Angular is another popular framework, and it's used by companies like Google, Microsoft, and IBM. Vue is a newer framework, but is gaining popularity quickly. It's used by companies like Alibaba, Xiaomi, and Baidu. The best way to learn front-end development is by building projects. Once you have a good understanding of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and a framework, you should start building projects. Start with simple projects like a personal website or a simple calculator. As you become more confident, you can move on to more complex projects like a blog or an e-commerce site. Building projects will help you apply what you've learned and give you practical experience. It will also help you build your portfolio, which is essential when looking for a job. Once you've built a few projects and feel confident in your skills, it's time to start looking for a job. There are many websites where you can find front-end developer jobs, like Indeed, Glassdoor, and LinkedIn. Make sure to tailor your resume and cover letter to the job you're applying for. Highlight the skills and experience that are relevant to the job and show that you're passionate about front-end development. You can also create a portfolio website to showcase your projects and skills. This is a great way to demonstrate your abilities to potential employers and clients. Keep learning. Front-end development is a constantly evolving field, and there's always something new to learn. To stay up to date with the latest trends and technologies, you should continue learning even after you've landed your first job. Follow industry blogs and news websites like CSS Tricks, Smashing Magazine, and A List Apart. Attend conferences and meetups to network with other developers and learn from industry experts. You should also continue building projects on your own time to keep your skills sharp and demonstrate your passion for the field. Becoming a front-end developer takes time and effort, but it's a rewarding career path. By following these steps, you can learn the skills you need to become a successful front-end developer and start building your career. Remember to start with the basics of HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, and then move on to a framework. Build projects to gain practical experience, and tailor your resume and cover letter to land your first job. Finally, keep learning and stay up to date with the latest trends and technologies to ensure that you stay relevant in the ever-changing field of front-end development.